today we are going to solve this LeetCode daily challenge. Today is January 6, 2025 and we have a medium level problem. The problem is about calculating minimum number of operations to move all balls to each box. I hope you all have already read the problem statement, and I'm going to just explain you that what's the problem about. So suppose we want to calculate the number of moves uh, to move all the balls from other positions to position 3. Okay, so result of 3 says that the number of moves required to move all the balls to position 3. Okay, so how will you do this? You will move the ball from position 2 to position 3 and it will take only one move. You will move the ball from position 4 to position 3. This will also take only one move. You will move the ball from position 5 to position 4 and from position 4 to position 3, and this will be 2 moves. So total number of moves will be 1 plus 1 plus 2 equal to 4. Okay, now we have calculated this for position 3. You need to calculate it for all the positions. Okay, so the size of this string is n and it can be at most 2000. So an O of n square solution will work, but we are going to solve it in O of n time. How are we going to do this? See, when we talk about certain position, some position I, there is always a left part of array to that position I, and there is always a right part of that array to that position I. So in one pass we will calculate the number of moves to move the balls from that left part to position I, and then the other pass we will calculate the number of moves to move the balls from the right part to position I. Okay, and then we will add both of those answers and that will be a final result. So suppose I want to move from right part of position 3. Okay, so what's the right part? Indices 4, indices 5 and all those. So from this part we want to move all the balls to position 3. How we are going to do that? So this is what we need to calculate, but from the right part only. Like we are moving the balls from right part only, not the left part. So how are you going to do this? We are going to need information about the position just after it. Result of 4. The position after 3 is 4. If we were talking about moving balls from left part to position 3, we would need information about the previous index. Okay, in case of right part, we need the information about the after index. So number of moves to reach position 4 is from 5 to 4 we only need one move. Okay, and currently how many balls are at position 4? One ball was already present at position 4, and then we moved the ball from 5th position to 4th, so there are 2 balls. So we need to move these 2 balls to position 3. So the answer will have balls at position 4, and we move one ball from position 5, so that move also we need to track, that move from 5 to 4. So that will be result of 4. Okay, and then you can 2 plus 1, you get 3. So these are the number of moves to reach 3 if we move the balls from the right part of 3 to position 3. Similarly, we will calculate for left part as well, and then we will finally present our answer. So how are you going to calculate it? See, when most of the time I will talk about the index I, the index which I am considering. So the variables I am taking here, like balls and moves, they are either for indices I minus 1 or for indices I plus 1. If we are moving from left part to index I, the balls and moves variable will be for position I minus 1. If we are moving from right part to index I, the variables balls and moves will be for I plus 1 position. So you calculate the length of the string, and initially for I equal to 0, and we are calculating from for left part. So for I equal to 0, the balls will be 0 and moves will be 0 initially. And this vector will store the result. So now we are calculating from left part of I to position I. We will traverse. We will update result of I with number of balls and number of moves of I minus 1 position. Then we'll update the balls. Balls at I position will be updated. And the moves will also be updated. Okay. Now we are going to traverse from right part. So the balls will again become 0 and moves will also become 0. Now we are traveling from right part of I to position I. And we'll calculate x, that is balls plus moves. And now we are not going to assign result of I because it already has some value, that from left part value it already has. So we just need to uh, add x to that value, and we'll again update balls. And we'll update moves. Okay, and we'll return the result. As you can see, this solution is O of n. So I think it should pass. It is giving wrong answer. Why? Oh, I'm sorry. This is not equal to result of, this will be x. And we got accepted solution. So this is an O of n solution. Thank you for watching the video. You could subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon to receive notifications. Thank you.